Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Blazing Beards. My name is Andrew, and today guys, I'm not going to do a product review. I do have some products out here, but these are going to be for demonstration purposes only. So guys, a lot of people have been asking me, hey Andrew, you introduced your Blazing Beard tool back on July 4th a couple months ago. What is the status of it now? We can't wait to get our hands on one. So guys, I thought today would be a great day to give you an update. I've been very busy working on the Blazing Beard tool, getting everything in order so that I can try to get these products produced and in my inventory to sell to you guys before the Christmas season. So guys, what's been happening? I'll tell you guys right after I give you a brief reminder of the Blazing Beard tool, because I know some of you guys may not have seen the prior video on the Blazing Beard tool. I suggest you go and look at it. It was kind of fun. But anyway guys, this is the Blazing Beard tool. It is a small, compact unit that has everything needed for the bearded man on the go. Why did I design this tool? Guys, I didn't think that, when I see all the beard products out there, they all seem to be, adaptations from women's products, etc. And I wanted to have something that was designed specifically for the bearded man. So this product has been designed by a bearded man for you, other bearded men. So guys, the Blazing Beard tool, it has to be small and compact. And just to give you a reference, here is my cell phone. It is a Samsung Galaxy S9, and the beard tool is smaller than my cell phone. It is smaller in height, and it is also smaller in overall width. So guys, I think that is pretty cool. So it is definitely portable. What does the beard tool have in it? So basically guys, the beard tool has in it everything that a bearded guy could want. So if you didn't have the beard tool, guys, bearded guys need beard oil for their beard. They need beard balm for their beard. They probably need a beard brush for their beard. They'll need a beard comb for their beard. They may also need a mustache comb for their beard, and also possibly a pair of scissors to clip away any flyaways. And guys, to do all that for your beard, one thing that you'll probably also want is a mirror. So guys, I think that is a lot of stuff. If you're going out about town, you don't necessarily want to carry all of this stuff with you. It would be very, very cumbersome. So my goal was to invent a tool that could handle all of this without having to carry all of this stuff around. So that's what the Blazing Beard tool does. So let me show it to you. First of all, there's a really cool automatic beard comb. So it just pops in. The push of a button, guys, the comb comes out. It is really cool. Now this was designed after an out the front knife. Now I could have made the beard tool without that feature, but guys, it had to have a cool factor. And there's nothing cooler than an automatic type comb, where you just push that button and the comb goes in and out automatically. And guys, it's going to be made out of an Italian acetate material, the same material you'd find in a Kent comb. So it will be gentle on your beard and do a great job. The tool also, guys, has a beard oil reservoir in it. So you open up the beard oil reservoir and it will have a restrictor top on it. This one just has a little hole, but this is the prototype. And then you will tap the back and the oil will come out into your hand. Snap it back closed and you're good to go. The unit is designed to be, leak proof. Also guys, the oil reservoir, it comes out. And why does it come out of the unit? It comes out of the unit, guys, so that you can actually refill it yourself, because this second section here also comes off and it reveals the fill hole for the oil. So you can fill this with your own beard oil. So I think that's also pretty cool. Then you can just snap the whole thing back together and place it back into your unit. Snap it shut and you're good to go with your beard oil. On the other side, guys, there's another reservoir. This is the beard balm reservoir. So you open that up, guys, and it holds your beard balm. So that is pretty cool as well. You can also put beard butter in there if you'd like. So guys, an automatic comb, a beard oil reservoir, a beard balm or beard butter reservoir, but that's not all, guys. The beard tool also has underneath, hidden, is a beard brush. So a hidden beard brush underneath, guys, that is pretty cool. So that helps you to keep your beard looking nice and smooth. And it is magnetically attached, guys, so it magnetically attaches right back to the unit. But that's not all, guys. You know, you want to see what you're doing. So underneath that beard brush, we built in a built-in mirror so that you can see exactly what you're doing when you're taking care of your beard. And finally, guys, there are two more items on this blazing beard tool. Up here, guys, on the bottom, you just pull it out with your fingernail. There is a pair of miniature scissors. Now these scissors are so that you can clip away those nasty flyaways and keep your beard looking on point. When you're done, you just stick it right back into the unit. And guys, on this side, there is another pull-out tool. This tool is a folding mustache comb. So guys, this is pretty cool. Folding mustache comb. It is stainless steel and it's great for taking care of your mustache. So guys, those are all the features of the blazing beard tool, and it basically makes it possible for you to carry around with you all of the tools you need for taking care of your beard. You know, just in case you go outside and it's windy outside or it's raining outside and you get to where you're going, your beard looks terrible, you don't have to worry, guys. You have the blazing beard tool. So you'll be able to take care of your beard and keep it in shape anywhere you go. So guys, that's it, the blazing beard tool, and I can't wait to get these into your hands. So guys, that's a demonstration of the blazing beard tool. So what have I been doing though since I last introduced you to this tool? So guys, I've been very busy. I had to select a manufacturer, and that wasn't easy because I'd go to one manufacturer and they'd say, we can make you some of the plastic parts but not all of them. We can make you some of the metal stamped parts but not all of them. So I had to keep looking until I found a manufacturer who could actually do the whole thing. Because I didn't want to be getting parts and putting these together myself. Some of the internals are fairly complicated, and you know, to hand assemble them would be very time consuming, and I didn't want to do that. So I had to find a manufacturer who could do it all. I finally did, and I signed a contract with that manufacturer. So in the meantime, guys, what I had to do for that manufacturer in order to get the blazing beard tool produced is I had to have all the CAD drawings sent to them, all of the things about the surface finishes and, you know, how exactly the tool is going to work, and give them, you know, kind of instructions on different things about the building of the tool. So that has taken a lot of time. So a lot of specifications of parts, etc. Once we did that, you know, we signed the tooling contract and they went into the production process for making the tools. I also, during that time, guys, I had this prototype holster made from another company. And this is pretty cool, guys. It is small, it will fit on your belt, it will clip right onto your belt, or it also has this little eye thing here where you could actually hook it over a belt loop, however you want to carry it. But I think it's pretty cool that you can carry your blazing beard tool around in its own holster. Now this holster is custom fit for the blazing beard tool. This one is a little bit too long, and I'm going to have that adjusted for the final version. But you know, a holster to carry your blazing beard tool. So that was one of the things that I was working on. I've also been working on designing the packaging for the box that the blazing beard tool will come in, and that's all done and ready to go. Finally, guys, I've received the first production prototype using the tooling that they've been working on for the past couple of months. So they finished the tooling, they, you know, went to make their first production version, and guess what, guys? It didn't work. What happened was, beard comb, the automatic beard comb, it kept getting stuck in the production version. They didn't seem to be able to get it to fire and retract like our prototype does. So some of that had to do with tolerances, had to be adjusted, etc. But we took the whole thing apart. We looked at their unit. They sent us you know, videos of it, etc. And we could look at it and see if we could figure out what was wrong. And what we found were that some of the springs that control some of the gates that let the comb come in and out, they kept popping out of place. They'd pop out of place. The gates that would also control those combs would pop out of place, and they would impede the movement of the comb going in and out. I'll show you a picture of the innards of the comb here. And you can see I'll put some arrows next to where these springs are that kept popping out in the gates. So just so you guys can understand, you know, it is a complex internal mechanism that makes this whole thing work. So anyway, that wasn't working, so we made some adjustments, and the adjustments were both to keep those springs in place and to make it easier to manufacture, because the manufacturer was saying, hey, this is really tedious trying to get all these little tiny parts together in their little holes and their niches, etc., so the whole thing will work, and then we try to fire it and they come out, and you know, it's just not going to work this way. So we did a lot of work on design for manufacturability again. So I'll show you some of the changes that we made in some pictures here. So you can see the first one is on the gate, and it has been adjusted so the spring can sit right on it. And then they put some another piece on top of the gate to make sure that it can't pop up or pop out. And overall, guys, it's much easier to manufacture, and it also makes the tool much more robust for you. So overall, it was a good thing that it didn't work the first time, because you may have had some problems with it. But now, guys, it is extremely robust, and the final production version is going to be better than the prototype. So I think that is awesome. Another problem that they had, guys, was the flow of the liquid from the oil reservoir. It wasn't enough. You'd have to tap and tap and tap in order to get the oil to come out of the reservoir. I didn't snap that all the way back in, but you'd have to tap, tap, tap really, really hard for the oil to come out, and nobody wants to do that. So they're adjusting the flow. And guys, it is pretty funny sometimes when you talk to the manufacturers and their engineers, and they want to over-engineer things. You know, we need to know the actual exact viscosity so that we can measure the the oil flow coming out. We need to know the air intake from the air intake hole, etc., etc. And it comes down to this, guys: drill a bigger hole, the oil will come out better. So that's what they're doing now. They're going to make the hole a little bit bigger, and I think that'll solve the problem. So anyway, guys, those are some of the issues. I know some of you may not be interested in that, but I find it fascinating, just taking a product from, an idea to a final concept, and all the little things you have to think about in doing that. So, guys, I also decided about the beard brush. So this beard brush here on the prototype, as you can see, the bristles, there aren't a lot of bristles here, and the reason that we did that, instead of making it super thick with bristles like one of these brushes would be, is because the height of the bristles for the comb, has to be shorter, so that it can fit into the tool and still keep it nice and compact. So you have to separate the bristles out a little bit so that they'll have a little bit more flex. Because if you put them in, packed in this tight, you won't have any flex in the bristles, and then it won't actually work the way it's supposed to. But this one was, in my opinion, they're a little too farly spaced apart. So what we did is we redesigned it, and here's a look at the new brush. You can see there's a lot more bristles there, but it still has the flexibility, so it'll do a fantastic job brushing your beard. So I think that's pretty cool. That's another change that we made. So overall, guys, right now, those are the changes that are being made. And what's next? So what's next, guys, is in the next 2 weeks, I expect to get my second prototype version actually sent to me. And that one should be representative of the actual product that I will be shipping out. And I'll share that with you when I get it. It is going to be matte black, because I got a lot of feedback from you guys when I posted a picture of the matte black one that, ooh, we like that one a lot better than the red one. So I will have the ability to make different colors, but I'm going to start out with the black one. So that's been decided. So once I receive that production prototype in the next 2 weeks, I'm figuring, based on all of my conversations and everything we've done, that is going to be the final version, and then we will sign the production contract. And that production contract will get the production version running, and they anticipate to fill the minimum order quantities that they have for this unit. It is going to take them about 6 weeks to produce all of the units. So from getting the production prototype, signing the contract, and that's about 8 weeks from now. So that would put us right at about the last week of October or the first week of November. I plan to receive all of my production units, and then I will be able to ship. And once I receive the working prototype, which I'm planning in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to open up my Indiegogo campaign. Now the Indiegogo campaign, that is for pre-sales. So that is going to have very special pricing for early adopters. So I will announce when I open that up, and I think you guys should definitely take advantage of it, because I am going to offer some fantastic deals, some bundles, etc., to make it very attractive for the early adopters. Once that Indiegogo campaign runs out in about 60 days from the day I launch it, I will be launching my website. My website will also carry, obviously, the Blazing Beard tool and different bundle packages, but not necessarily at the same prices that you'll be able to get with the Indiegogo pre-launch. So I highly recommend you keep your eyes peeled so that you'll be able to take advantage of that. So guys, that's where the Blazing Beard tool stands. I hope you found it informative. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the internal workings of the tool. And guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know whenever I release new content. And guys, leave some comments. What do you think? Do you like the Blazing Beard tool? Do you think it's as cool as I do? What colors do you like? You know, what else would you like to see? Maybe we'll have a Blazing Beard tool version 2. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And guys, I always respond to comments. Finally, guys, see down here that red box with the white arrow in it in the corner of your screen? That is the subscribe button. And I would really appreciate it if you'd click that right now and subscribe to my channel. And guys, until next time, grow yourselves a blazing beard. See ya.